Hello Capricorn, welcome to my YouTube channel. If y'all are new here, my name is Cassandra. I'm the witch, author, and poet of Magic of Eden. Welcome to your new spiritual safe haven. If y'all are returning, hey family, welcome back to our sacred garden. I'm always honored, excited, and elated to be in your presence. We are going to be doing a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and if you just resonate with Capricorn energy in general, these are served as timeless messages, or these are meant to be timeless messages. So thank you for tuning in. Spirit, I just want to thank you so much for all that you have given us and all that you will give us. Thank you so much for your divine love and benevolent protection. I ask that you please protect me as a reader and the people listening to this message as we immerse ourselves into your daily, into your loving messages, into your divine wisdom. Thank you so much for allowing me to be the vessel that relays any messages that Capricorn needs to hear. May everything that comes through be for the highest and the greatest good. Spirit, I ask that you please send our ancestors, angels, beings of light, others, and all other beings in the highest realms of this universe to come in and protect us as we immerse ourselves into this loving moment. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to be the individual, the spiritualist, the witch, the medium that relays any messages that Capricorn needs to hear in it itself. Capricorn, my loves, how are y'all doing? How are you feeling? How's everything been going? I think I need to open the window for you to let some light come in, because I'm not really liking the fact that it's getting a little bit darker and it's still light outside. So give me 1 second while I open up the window really quickly here. I just heard Spirit say that the message for you, that's my chair, I promise. My chair is a little squeaky, but Spirit said that the message for you is to let light in, to open up and to let light in. That is beautiful. I'm loving the way that sounds. And I love how that sounds, but it's not about what I love, it's about what is meant to be for you. Let light in, Spirit. Why is that the message? Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles here is the first card to come out. Let light in. The second card we have is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So we also have here the Page of Swords. Okay. We have this Page of Wands in reverse. Imposter Syndrome. You have the Two of Wands. Ace of Pentacles here, reverse. Okay, your cards are flying out. Hierophant. You have the Moon card here. You have the Three of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, goodness. Okay. And you also have the Justice card that popped up, but it came through in reverse. And then you also have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Oh my God. Okay. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. That is so interesting. Two leaders are here. Capricorn, are you the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands? And is your partner like the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands? Like, do y'all have those qualities of being the king and queen? Like, what's going on here? Is this something that you're wanting? Is this something that you're wanting to do? Is this something that you're wanting to embody within yourself? This divine masculine and divine feminine? In fact, Capricorn, Spirit is saying is that you have both. And you, Capricorn, are so powerful. You have a fire to you that is sometimes just unmatched. I don't think I've ever seen a fire like this, right? And that, at least that's the vibe that's coming through, right? Like, the vibe that's coming through is that people see you and they're just like, I don't know who else is this fiery, passionate, wise, sexy, vibrant, fun, reserved, like wow, you know, like it's this energy that you have, Capricorn, that is just so loud and vibrant and inspirational and enthusiastic and mysterious, and you are a person of power. And Capricorn, I feel like you are stepping out to be someone of power. Now, we do have here, the cards that you have here are the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you have the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands reverse, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Ace of Pentacles reverse, Lovers, Hierophant, Moon, Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles reverse, you have the Justice card reverse, King and Queen of Wands. You've got a lot of earth and fire here. You have lots and lots of earth and lots of fire. So I'm feeling like this is something about your mundane reality that is shifting. There's something about what you're doing now where you're wanting things to change, and you're wanting your financial aspect to change in your life, Capricorn. What I'm also feeling is like it's this ritual. You're saying something and it's reflecting that you're wanting to get out of this poverty. You're wanting to, or maybe it's not poverty in a financial way, but it could be emotional. There is a lacking somewhere, and somewhere down the line, I feel, Capricorn, is that you're not feeling yourself. I feel like you're not connecting as much with yourself as you could if you had everything that you needed, right? I am sensing that there are some frustrations, and the frustrations that I'm picking up on is the fact that you feel like there is something that keeps you away from what you feel passionate about. I feel like you've been having some visions that you see for yourself, and you're wanting them to play out. In fact, you're wanting to see them in your reality, but you feel like you're either lacking the motivation, you're lacking the enthusiasm, or you're lacking the, I don't want to say the discipline, because you're disciplined, but it feels like something that you're doing sometimes feels like a chore, and the reason is because of how systematic it feels. With the Hierophant here, the Hierophant points to our ritual. It points to the someone that has like this higher hierarchy, or this higher standing, and they're closer to God, and we have to go through them in order to get the word of God. But in a sense, what I'm hearing is that you are, in a way, are becoming your own Hierophant here, and or you may be becoming the Hierophant for other people. It's just a matter of you doing things a little bit differently. Also, the word is systematic. Capricorn, I feel like things are the same and things are becoming more of a ritual, but the ritual that you're doing is reflecting the fact that it's not reflecting what you want to see. You're wanting to see things change in your reality right now, and you feel like out of touch. I think for some of you, you are feeling out of touch, and the reason is because there's so many things going on. There's so many things going on in your reality where it's pulling you from like, it's running you thin, or it's stretching you thin. That's what I'm feeling. Also, with the Justice card here and with the Queen of Pentacles coming out, these cards make me feel like there's a high demand for you to show up at home. There's a high demand for you to show up in the workplace. There's a high demand for you to show up in several different areas of your life. And in a way, you feel like it's not fair. I feel like I don't want to be in this situation anymore. I feel like I want things to change. I'm tired of having to be the sole provider. I'm tired of feeling like I have to provide for this and provide for that, and then feeling like I don't have enough in the end. There's something changing, and Spirit is saying that it wants you to prioritize what you need. Now, as someone, myself, I'm a mother, right? I'm a mother of 4. So I put my kids before anything, right? Like I do homeschooling first. I cook, clean, do what I need to do, right? Of course, with my partner, but I'm also the divine nurturer in the house. So there's a demand for me to keep up with those things. But even with myself, I'm learning myself also that it is also important as a mom for me to put certain things first as well. You as an individual, you are a being first. Before you are a mother, before you are a father, before you are a teacher, before you are a student, you are you first, right? You guys, give me 1 second. I have to go and check on my baby. He's whining. I'll be right back. Okay, I apologize, Capricorn. I had to stop the reading because I had to go see what was wrong with my baby, and he was wanting his mom to get him water. Funny enough, right, that we're talking about that, because he wanted mom to get him water, mommy got it, and so now he's good. All right, cool beans. Going back to the reading, okay? So we were talking about Yeah, I can't remember exactly what we were talking about, but I remember saying that you may be stretching yourself too thin right now, and you may not feel like yourself because you feel like there definitely could be like a high demand of you constantly giving and giving and giving. And I feel like you're exerting more energy than what you are. You're exerting a lot of energy right now is what it feels like, especially with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here and with the Justice card. I feel like the energy that Spirit is wanting you to exude, I don't know why the word is mastery. Like you're wanted to learn to master something, and I cannot help but feel, Capricorn, that this Queen of Wands is really, this is you. Like this is you authentically. Funny because I remember doing a reading for you in the past. I think it was like months ago I did this reading, and I remember you getting, I think, the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is the energy that you get because it's this energy that you have that can be so captivating. And I feel like you're wanting, Capricorn, to come back to life. You're wanting to share more of this version of yourself, but you kind of feel like out of place and out of whack because there's so many things that are going on, and you feel like it's just like not fair. Like, what did I do to deserve this? I'm always giving. I'm always pouring. I'm always getting things done. I'm always being the source of light. I'm always being the source of wisdom. I'm always being the calm one. I'm always being the collected one. And you're just like, no, F that. I'm tired. I'm ready to set it off. Like, this Queen of Wands makes me feel like you're just ready to set it off and do things your way without apology. Check to see where your Lilith is. This is connecting me to Lilith. And I feel like this has everything to do with empowerment. Like, this Queen of Wands here is coming up as the card of empowerment for you, I think. And I feel like this card here is your power card, the Queen of Wands. And I say that because I just heard the words, all your dreams come true. All your dreams are wanting to come true. You are wanting these dreams to come true, actually. But it's going to take for you to do something different. Capricorn, do something different. Show up differently. Really think about and consider how you are showing up, how you're showing up in the public eye, how you're showing up online, like how are you showing up in your family. Like, there's so many things right now that are changing for you in your life. Death card isn't here, death card vibes though. So I feel like there are many things that are changing. There are some things I feel too that it's so funny that we have this moon card here because I'm filming this on the day of the full moon. Sorry, psych, not full moon. I'm filming this on the day of the new moon in Aquarius. So I feel, Capricorn, that you could be one of those signs right now that is actually figuring out how you're wanting to show up, how you're like the things that you want to share. Pay attention to the dreams that you're having. You are having some very important dreams right now. And the reason is because your subconscious is speaking directly to you, the changes that you are wanting to see. You more than likely, your subconscious has been giving you hints and clues as to what you are wanting to see play out in your actual reality. I feel like you're of someone of importance, but you have to start showing up as someone of importance. You have to get out of the house. I don't know why, but Spirit is saying, I need you to get out of the house or out of this space, out of the building, out of this job. And I need you to start doing things that you know prophetically that you need to be doing. Like, what is calling you? Like, pay more attention to that. Okay, Spirit. Also, I do feel like there is something here that you've got waiting within you that you're waiting to see play out, that you're waiting to see in your everyday world. Return to magic. I don't know why, but I'm hearing to like return to witchcraft or do more like, I don't know why, but the vibe is like do more witchy shit, like for lack of better terms. Return to ritual. Return to your systematic way of doing things. Not in a way where things are laid out for you, but you're laying it out for you and you're doing things your own way. The Queen of Wands and this Hierophant card here is letting me know that she is the energy that's creating the ritual. She creates the ritual. She, or this divine feminine, creates the ritual, and then it is structured. It acts and it does what it needs to do to create this ritual that supports the passion, desires that this queen has. So your ritual is really meant to support, or you create the ritual to support your dreams, your aspirations, what you want to do. This looks like you working your magic behind behind the scenes and then showing up doing the work, and then that's what's paving the way. And before you know it, then you'll have built this empire. Like, I don't know why this is bringing me to like community building. This is also bringing me to power couple vibes as well. You may be with someone that is very fiery and passionate, or you may be calling in somebody that is very fiery and passionate, right? And this to me is like you're building a kingdom with someone, and or your divine masculine, Capricorn, and your divine feminine are merging, and you're doing what you need to do to make those dreams come true. I feel like you are the beautiful embodiment of inspiration. Your divine masculinity is to be put into the work that you do. That's what Spirit is saying. Make that divine masculine part of you be reflected into your work, that you doing what you need to do. And that is the only place where Spirit is wanting you to put that divine masculinity in, because you can work more efficiently. You do the things you need to do. Also, I feel like with this Queen of Wands in reverse here, sweetheart, I want you to pay attention to your body. I want you to pay attention to how you feel internally. This, I don't know why, but I kind of want to burn Dragon's Blood Sage right now. I'm not sure why that is. Let me turn this light on as well, because this light is... Okay, let's see. Okay. I think that's good enough. Okay, we're just going to leave that light on. So, yeah, for whatever reason, I have this feeling like I want to burn some Dragon's Blood Sage. Dragon's Blood Sage may be of significance to you right now. I would definitely use Dragon's Blood Sage in ritual, because not only does it help you to cleanse the energy, but it helps you to connect with your guides. And also, this Dragon's Blood Sage is also used in manifestation rituals. It adds power to the ritual. It enhances your power. And I love that. Dragon's Blood may be a resin that is of significance to you right now. And I would definitely use that in any type of like love drawing, any type of banishing work, and also manifestation work. I would definitely say use Dragon's Blood. That is definitely something that is coming through for you. I'm going to allow this to burn. I'm going to put this right here and let it burn. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling right now. You don't see like a lot of smoke coming from it, and I don't want a lot of smoke to come out right now because I'm doing a reading. And I don't want to clear the energy all the way out. I just want to have it on just for a little bit. Okay, the High Priestess is here. The Temperance is in reverse. The High Priestess for you came up in reverse, actually, Capricorn. And then Spirit said to get out of your head. Honor your intuition. Honor what your intuition is telling you. Honor, wow. Speaking of which, I just saw, oh my goodness. Look, I said to you earlier to be working your magic behind the scenes. And look what showed up. You have the Magician here. Can you see that? The lighting kind of sucks. I'm so sorry, you guys. You have the Magician here, and you also have the High Priestess. Funny that the High Priestess is here in reverse, but I feel like with this High Priestess card, this is Spirit wanting you to really tune into that darker space. Don't neglect this part of you. Like Spirit is saying not to neglect that. And the reason why you don't is because your intuition is so strong, Capricorn. And in a way, I feel like your intuition can sometimes be underrated. And Spirit is saying not to underrate your ability to discern. What is the word I just said? What is the word I just said? I'm just drawing a blank right now. Like, just simply don't underestimate your ability to discern, to perceive, to hear, to see. You are, in fact, a divine seer, but you have to go back to your ability to see. But the way that you do that is you have to manipulate your environment. For some of you, you're being asked to manipulate your environment. Right? Like, take it as a resonates, manipulate your environment so that it can reflect, or so that you can create a space that you can do ritual. Like Capricorn, you have several cards here that are pointing to ritual, right? You have this card here, the Hierophant, pointing to ritual. You have Priestess, the High Priestess, pointing to ritual, to wisdom, right? The knowing, the passivity, the observer, the knowing, the internal wisdom, the internal void. You have the Magician here that points to working the magic in a practical way to get results. Like, this is pointing to your ability to use magic. If I were you, Capricorn, I would be working my magic using green candles, using red candles for power. I would be using black candles right now, maybe even whites. So red, white, black, and green, those candles may be of significance, and even gold. These are all candles that I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing Obatala. That's a name that's coming through. Take it as it resonates. I'm hearing like drums, but like specifically in, I'm hearing some type of drum, like the beating of a drum. It could be an African drum. I'm hearing African drums. And then I'm also hearing like, and I'm being drawn to Pocahontas for whatever reason. Again, you and Cancer. There's something about you and Cancer energy. Go listen to Cancer's reading, if you will, if you want. You may know a Cancer that would be going through that, but that's neither here nor there. There's a link to you and Cancer. Check to see what rules your work, what house your Cancer rules, and also see where your moon is. What is your moon sign? How are you expressing yourself? You're expressing yourself in a fiery way. You may be someone, you may have a Capricorn moon, right? And or your moon sign you may be a fire sign. You may connect more strongly to your fire moon. You may have a fire moon or a fire rising. I'm hearing the word Aries, or you may know someone of such. Anyways, so Spirit, what else? Because I feel like there's other messages that I can say here. So we have the Page of Swords here. Also, the fact that you have the Page of Swords sitting directly above this Hierophant card. Words of prayer, words of affirmation. Sweetheart, I want you to pray over your work. I want you to pray over your life. I want you to speak life into it. I want you to act as if this thing that you are nurturing is personified. Also, Spirit is wanting you not to neglect the very thing that you love the most. Whatever it is that you love the most, that you can see yourself tending to and caring for, Spirit is asking for you to pay more attention to that, whatever that may be. I feel like you know what it is. I feel like it's something that you've been putting on the back burner as a result so that you can show up in another way. I feel like Spirit is saying that you can have it all, but I need you to pay more attention to the thing that you want to nurture that is you. Like, everything is you, but this one aspect of you are not nurturing enough of. I need you to nurture more of that, okay? That is what Spirit is saying to you now. Also, Justice card. You can expect for these things to make a major turnaround once you start to give more time, more care, more love into the very thing that you may have been unintentionally neglecting. Okay? You didn't neglect it and maybe it's not even neglect. Maybe it's just you feel like you had to sacrifice it for the sake of others. No more doing that, honey. Like, we have to just understand that we have lives, okay? Like, we have lives outside of being of service. We have lives outside of being, outside of family. Like, we have lives. And in these days, like, it's community. It's community. Hire help. Spirit is saying for you to hire help. And yeah, hire help and or ask for help as well. Capricorn, it's okay for you to ask for help, because when you ask for help, you allow community to show up so that you can be more of service and more obedient to your calling. All right, Spirit, what else? Oh, abundance. Here we go. We were just talking about abundance, and here we are. I'm not surprised. It usually happens that way. I'm trying to get a thumbnail here, and we got one. Okay, so Capricorn, I love you. You are such a boss. All the signs are bosses. I'm not saying... Okay. You're a boss, but you've got a lot of energy going on too. Success is here. Meditation brings answers. Listen to your intuition. Yeah. And I also have to go chasing cards. Let me see which ones. Okay. You have a lot of cards that are coming out here. Okay. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's so wild, because one of the cards that came out was ask for help from others. Capricorn, these messages are getting you. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and and you have helpful people. You know what? These are the cards that came out when I had to go chase them. And I see why. I absolutely 100% see why. And the reason is because ask for help from others, helpful people. I feel like I'm hearing for some of you daycare services. I'm hearing for you guys to start asking family members for help. Start asking for those things. And the reason is because it's what's going to help you and your everyday life, but it's going to help you make more room for ritual, make more room for work, for what the things that you feel passionate about. I actually really do love this for you, Capricorn. Your mantra is, I am open to receiving help from others. Bam, right there. I am open to receiving help from others. That's it. That's all she wrote. You also have abundance, success. You have meditation brings answers. I want you to start back meditating. And this is funny because I feel like it's through meditation that you will start to receive the answers from God. And you know by now that prayer is when you talk to God. Meditation is when God talks to you. So take time to meditate, to see what to hear, to divine the messages that are for you, that are coming directly from source. Okay? That's the vibe that I'm picking up on. That's what I feel like I want to say to you, Capricorn. I feel like, honestly, with the Hierophant here, create your own system. I don't know why, but it's bringing me to like creating like your own system of magic and creating your own way of doing things that bring success. I'm hearing things like dance, writing, art. I'm hearing community organization. These are all things. Capricorn, you are literally here to govern the world and to structure it. You are needed. Some of you have a fear of not being needed. Honey, you are needed. Someone needs you. We all need you, right? You are so important, okay? You are going to get to your success. You're already there. You just have to make a plan. Also, and not only that, it's already been planned out. Funny enough that I say that, you have to make a plan, but the plan is for you to be open to the changes. Like, that's the plan. The plan is there is no plan. You know what you want to see. You know what you see for yourself. You know what you want to manifest. And you can have those things. It's just we have to figure out another way of doing them because of how things are changing so rapidly. Uranus is showing up. Like, Uranus is showing up. Aquarius, age of Aquarius, we are not playing. The power is to the people. You are one of those people who will have power, my love. I promise you. Capricorn, I love you so much. I hope that this reading helped you. I hope that you got what you needed from this reading. If you need anything from me, please do not hesitate to visit me online at CassandraTurner.com. If you would like to, you also can visit me over on Magic of Eden or at Magic of Eden on Instagram. If there's nothing else, I love you, Capricorn, and I'll catch you in my next video.